One of the most requested photos in the National Archives is a photo of Elvis Presley and Richard Nixon shaking hands. However, most people don't remember the events that led up to that iconic photo that took place on December 21st, 1970. Based on research from the National Archive and History.com, this meeting wasn't just a quirky moment in history. It reveals how celebrity and politics shape public perception in ways that still resonate today. I will be going over Elvis's motivations, the meeting itself, and the lasting impact. Let's start with why Elvis wanted to meet Nixon. Elvis' motivation for meeting Nixon came from his concerns with drug abuse and youth rebellion in the US. He wrote Nixon a letter requesting to be a quote unquote federal agent at large and wanted to support law enforcement and patriotic values. Elvis then took the initiative to make this meeting happen by flying to DC unannounced and checking into a hotel under his alias. Later, he would deliver the same letter he wrote while trying to fly to DC and deliver it at the Washington House gate. However, prior to this, Elvis had met with Richard Nixon's vice president weeks earlier and expressed similar concerns and been reinforced the desire to meet Nixon. Now let's talk about what happened during that event. During what happened, Elvis Presley Elvis Presley was given the okay and was cleared to enter to meet Nixon. Elvis gifted Nixon a World War II era Colt 45 pistol, and in return, Nixon gave Elvis a federal narcotics badge. Later on, that photo became the most iconic for being the most requested image in the National Archives and became the symbol of pop culture meeting politics. Now let's explore why this still matters. While having a cultural impact, it does have its contradictions. The celebrity influence in politics was something that Nixon thought and hoped that Elvis's support would help towards his image. After getting the badge, Elvis valued that badge than any music award he has ever won. However, the image itself showed a rather private reality to it. As Elvis struggled with prescription drug use and Nixon embracing a rock and roll star despite conservative image. Let's wrap up with the story of what this taught us. We reviewed Elvis's motivations, the meeting that occurred, and the photo's legacy. This is a surreal moment that shows fame and politics often colliding with American history.